So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. One of you guys asked me to ever wear my hat, pop culture hat, on a movie hunt. Well, we're going to do a movie hunt slash pop culture hunt. There's nothing really coming out today, but we're going to go out. I got to exchange something, and I've actually got to pick up a few things. So let's get into some stores, and if I find anything pop culture related other than movies, we'll look at it together. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Well, the first stop is going to be in Walmart. Follow me on social media if you don't already. JeffMan316 on Instagram. But just to let you know, this will be the last hunt, obviously, of 2023. Not expecting much in here. And as I can see, the shelf's almost empty. I was just looking to see what these empty spots are. They do have this Nicolas Cage DVD, Butcher's Crossing. I think that came out this week. I know there's a Blu-ray of that, so I would avoid just buying the DVD at Walmart. What is this? Under the Boardwalk? Retirement plan still there. Nicolas Cage 2 weeks in a row. The creator. But here's what I came in here looking for. WWE Survivor Series War Games 2023. We did a watch along on that. Some kid's not happy over here. I guess he don't like who won, but yeah, I did a watch along, and that's the last official WWE release of the year, or maybe ever, from if the rumors are true.
No!
So let's see what else they got. What Happens Later is up there. I know there was a Blu-ray release of that, but it looks like just old stuff still. Bad Things, Fast Lane down there. Got Monster NATO, Megalodon, The Frenzy.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Got Dragon Ball Z and a Steelbook. Got Dolly sitting next to Croc. I don't remember seeing that in here last time, but we'll check out the $5 bin. They got a Friday the 13th 4-pack. Looks like it's got the 3D version of Friday the 13th in there. Got Resident Evil 4-pack. Got this The Minute You Wake Up Dead with Morgan Freeman. And hey, since they didn't have any movies, let's turn this into a mini toy hunt. They got some new AEW figures back here. I showed you recently where I found the CM Punk Ultimate. That's one of my favorite figures of the year, if not the favorite. So they got Hook. I'm not a big AEW fan, but hey, look at here. Mr. Punk makes another return. You got the LJN style Superstars figure. I really like that, so I might have to pick that up. Yeah. So our next stop is Target. And I'm not expecting much in here. They don't have stuff a lot of times. But yeah, we went by the movie section and they didn't have anything. So either everybody bought all the good movies.
Awesome.
Or, yeah, they didn't stock anything, which is probably the latter.
No bother.
What is this? Play school stuff? Got some new Gargoyles figures. Frankenstein. Got this new Chucky from the TV series. What do you think of that TV series? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't think it's too bad. They restocked this Halloween 2-pack. That's an excellent figure of Dr. Loomis. And they got the Nun. That's a pretty nice figure. Not a huge fan of that movie. Got the Fiend Terror. Tiny Terrors, or Toony Terror, sorry. This transmitter right there is hot garbage. I looked that up. That was like $30. On the way out, I also saw these Aquaman figures, and I didn't see that movie, so let me know what you guys think. Figure. Got some DC stuff here. Hey, I want to let you know, this is footage from another Target. They had this Thing Ultimate Dog Creature action figure, which I didn't even know was coming out. I wanted to make sure you guys did know about this thing, because it is epic. You get the dog creature, you get the husky dog down there, you get one of those. This thing looks huge, it looks realistic. I didn't even know this was coming out, so it was kind of unexpected. So I think it's a really nice figure. Look, got Leatherface, and look, they got another Thing figure hiding here. How many Kurt Russell figures do you need from the movie? This one's the one from the end where he's wired up with all the dynamite. But either way, yeah, that thing figure's pretty epic. So that might be a pickup for sure. So that's all the toys. Let's get on to something else and go back to movies. So that Target, man, that was not good at all. What do we call that?
Hot garbage.
Yeah, we're off to the next spot. Let's go. And the next spot is the evil lair of Best Buy. So this might be the last time I go in Best Buy if they pull all the physical media after the first of the year. Up here at the top, in the front, I mean, they did stock The Exorcist Believer finally. Last week when we were in here, they didn't have it, including that exclusive Steelbook. Then they've got the Young Gun Steelbook. And look, the WandaVisions are a good deal. Those are on sale. So they got 41 for the 4K. Check out my WandaVision episode reviews, if that's what you want to call it, that I did back in the day. I enjoyed making those. Got the mist down there. So let's get to the back. So on the way, they got this little display, this 4K display. It looks like they bumped up the prices from last week, and you have to be an elite member to get the sale prices. So there's shenanigans all over again. Natural Born Killers is on sale. Not much of a sale. What do you think of Scream? Not only the actress is dropping out, but the director left the project. Doesn't say much for them. On this little rack here, I want to make sure they don't have any 4K movies on sale. Got American Gangster. I don't think that's in the right spot. Hey, oh damn, man, I thought that was $12.99. Yeah, man, look, look, Magnificent Seven is in the wrong spot too. Wow, they don't give a shit anymore, do they? I guess they don't clean up their movie sections now that they are getting rid of them.
We're gonna have to clean that up later.
Most of this stuff over here is Sony or Sony related properties. Equalizer. I'm not really seeing a whole lot. It's not impressing me. This movie hunt is like hot garbage. But look, I'll check out some toys. They still got those Ninja Turtles. But it looks like somebody bought that big Godzilla figure. But look at this. More figures, plush, crammed into these little plastic protector cases or security cases. Those things look like nipples.
Oh, Billy.
Among Us. Oh well. I thought that was funny. That nobody knows what those things look like crammed in there. So they stocked finally the stuff from last week. This JFK 3-disc set. Or 3 cases. I don't know how many discs are in there. That's a little high for me for right now. You can get Dead Zone in a slipcase or not slipcase. Let me know in the comments down below, how much do slipcases mean to you guys? I might do a video about that. I like them a lot, but there's sometimes that I think they're a waste. Smiling Friends Season 1. I'm not really seeing any good sales. Got that Lionsgate stuff in the big case, even though it's a Blu-ray, and those $60 damn Criterions. Hey, I want to let you know about this Rosemary's Baby. There's an error with the audio. It's missing a line of dialogue. There is a replacement disc that you can get. Contact Paramount. I just got mine in the mail. And I love these MVD 4Ks, Ghoulies, and the other one I like, where is it? Right here. Swamp Thing. These are excellent catalog titles. I love it. And I think you should pick those up for sure. And they still got a couple of these $9.99 4K Steelbooks. Don't forget, these are 4Ks. So I already have Frozen on 4K. This Cinderella might be a good one to pick up. I saw some people paying, 30, maybe back close to $30 for that. And look, the regular with slipcover is still 23. So yeah, people on eBay were eating some of those things up. Strange World, I never watched that. Is it any good? Never picked up any version of it. It was always too expensive. I think that Steelbook was normally like $40.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Nothing much here. Yeah, so I might have to think about getting that. What do you guys think? Let me know if you've seen the movie and put some comments down below. I'll give it a quick glance over here, not expecting much. Not really seeing anything. Beverly Hills Cop 3 and the 3 movie set is coming out on 4K next year, so I wouldn't get that. Flash. I still think that movie is very underrated. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Check out my Steelbook video where I talked about I was almost ashamed that I bought it because in Steelbook form because the Steelbook artwork was so good.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Got a lot of Shout 4K still in here. I don't know how they're going to give away most of that stuff. Stallone and Over the Top for $5.99 is a good deal. Hey, Renfield, I found the 4K Steelbook recently online. If I get it here soon, I'll unbox it on the channel and we'll talk about that. Because Universal could have released that shit before. Pisses me off. But, alright, I'm going to get up out of here and let's get home. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the online portion of the video. We're going to check online and, dude, it's only going to take a second. I mean, like a hot minute because there ain't shit out there. So, let's look real quick and come back. Yeah, I'm looking on Blu-ray.com because the digital bits didn't have hardly anything on there. But the Man in Iron Mask 4K came out, Shout Select. So did Last Man Standing. We didn't see either one of those. I'm not going to pick those titles up yet. There's plenty of other stuff. See, that Butcher's Crossing did have a Blu-ray that came out. We saw the DVD in Walmart. And then you got a bunch of this anime stuff. Man, what is this orgy one back here, man? They got some raunchy anime. It came out. Pig Killer, I heard some interesting things about that. Jake Busey is in it as a killer. What's this last one down here? Take It Out and Trade. Holy shit. I don't know what that is, but they got a Stephen King doc. But let's get out of here and I'll show you what I picked up when we get home. So yeah, welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JevMan316, and this is the haul portion. There's at least some haul. Hey, you know, the hunt was terrible. I apologize. Hey, I can only work with what I got out there. This was probably the worst and last weekly hunt and haul of the year. So I'll show you the few things that I picked up. One thing I haven't picked up is a razor, man. I look like trash. But either way, so I went ahead and picked up the only Disney 100 Steelbook that they had left on the shelf that I didn't get. If you saw my previous video, I ended up getting the 3 Star Wars titles. But I went ahead and got this because I see a lot of people selling these things on eBay for 20 and 30 bucks. So it was the last one they had in the store. So yeah, I picked up Cinderella. 10 bucks for a 4K. I did go ahead and get a Disney Best Buy exclusive Steelbook that I had been holding off on. Looks like it was on sale for 20 bucks. So I picked up Strange World. I've never seen it. And this thing, I remember when it came out, was like 40 bucks. So that was why I passed it on it. So yeah, now technically to get it half price, not that big of a bad of a deal. So that's kind of cool. So Walmart for the win. The only thing that I was 100% looking for, Survivor Series on DVD. Supposedly, this is going to be the last WWE DVD release in the U.S. I'm not sure if it is or not. They didn't even have a sticker on it, but it did have a fat head inside. So, of Seth freaking Rollins. How do you like how the WWE spoils shit right there on the cover? So CM Punk return on there. And then basically if you study the back, you can see the winners of all the matches. Or at least the War Games matches. That's fucking stupid. I don't know why they do that. And then since there wasn't a lot in stores, I picked up a couple titles that have come in online at some of the retailers, and Orbit DVD is where I picked these up at. I'm collecting the Kino, as of right now, I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I'm collecting the Kino Cult line. Here's the next one. Underworld, Clive Barker's Underworld. I almost said underwear. Underwear, under right here. The cool thing about it was it does have reversible cover art. I flipped Transmutations. This is the cover I remember seeing on a big box back in the VHS days. This came out in 1985. I had no clue that Clive Barker had anything to do with this. So I'm assuming it's just based on one of his stories. Yeah, so it comes from The Strange Imagination of Clive Barker. So I remember seeing it back in the day, but I couldn't tell you probably shit that happened in it. So really looking forward to revisiting that. So like that's number 5 in the Kino line. So I've got all 5 of them so far. I think this is the only 4K. So last 2 titles, I've seen this one. It isn't great, but it kind of grew on me as I was watching it. And Doug, this one's for you. I went ahead and got Shaky Shivers. I know he saw it in theaters. I really like that cover artwork. And this is a time that I like slipcovers when they do different artwork. So look at that shit. 2 different artworks. That's the poster I remember seeing. A little quirky little indie movie. Not nothing spectacular, but definitely worth seeing if you like goosebump type horror. I mean, it's nothing anything gross. I don't even think, is this rated R? It's not rated. I don't remember being anything too much in this, but basically about a werewolf. I don't want to spoil it. Screenbox original. If you don't want to buy this, you can go on Screenbox and watch it. Subscribe to Screenbox. It's like cheap as hell. You can see a lot of cool stuff on there. Would you guys like me to start doing some videos where I recommend the shit that I drop in the floor, and that I recommend on, that I've watched streaming? Saltburn. Woo! Let's talk about Saltburn later. Speaking of woo, it's reminded me of wrestling when I saw this. What does everybody want? Head. The head. He asked for love. She asked for blood. That's what it says on the back. I love these like independent horror movies. And once again, I love it when they do alternate cover artwork. That's when slipcovers are cool. I can't stand slipcovers most of the time when it's just a retread of the artwork and they don't do anything different. Lazy.
Carpet matches the drapes.
So yeah, so I picked up a good little mix there. Got the Survivor Series we wanted. I got a couple Best Buy things. Really light week. And I got Survivor Series backwards. So let me know, did you pick up anything? Was it anything worthwhile out there? Like I said, short video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Showed a couple of action figures. Threw that in there. Some stuff that I was interested in. Maybe I picked it up. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it'll be included in what? My Jeffy Awards video. So yeah, I got the Jeffy Awards coming up. It's going to be a little bit delayed. I was hoping to release it right on the 1st. Got a couple stragglers out there. So if I ask you to do a video, what are you waiting for? Help me out. Finish it up. Get your video to me, because this time it's not just me. It's going to be me and some friends. Some online friends are going to come on and help me do my awards. So that'll probably post a couple days after the new year. I'll do my best to get it out as soon as I can next week. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JevMan316. Yeah, that's me right there. We do lives on the weekend. Come over and watch those. And in the meantime, you guys stay safe out there.
This sucks, and it's horseshit. But I'm too polite to say anything, because I'm a class act.